Meowing.
Thank you so much for joining.
Catchy music.
Right. I appreciate that you like my music that I've chosen so much. Shout outs to Ancient Girl. It's the channel that I listen to, mostly. There's one other, but I haven't listened to her in a while. Unless it's in shuffle. Woo! I heard that. Alright. Last time on Fallout, we were in an apartment building and then we took a break. Getting whooped by tunnelers.
Do you like me?
Probably. Aw. Rah rah.
This will stop the pain. Uh-oh.
Ow. Ow and ow. I had 300 health. Starting off strong, guys.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Remember that stream we did where we were spending the entire day getting irradiated and killed by death claws? That was good times.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Don't call me a good girl.
Ready, steady, fighting. like me? That's all.
Man, it was only 2 dudes, and they killed me last time. That's crazy. They are so strong, guys. I wonder if there's a skill book somewhere in here. Ralphie! The Robot's Incredible Odyssey. You need to find all the posters, Nikki. There's 20 of them total. Eddie is happy when you find them.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Don't judge me. What is this?
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Not yet. There's a spider hanging out in front of me, and it's really distracting. I've already moved him once. And he is back.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work.
My
the
work?
history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground.
Yep.
Cracked the landscape.
Okay.
Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this, how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others.
Uh-huh.
They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This is revenge for nearly killing you, then.
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them.
Legion died too, my brothers. That was one sentence. So Ulysses was Legion. We said this a few days ago already, but I just wanted to reiterate that he was like a high-ranked individual in Caesar's Legion next to Caesar, or as he calls him, Caesar.
All around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was already in the air.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
Oh my god. I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it. You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
I don't remember. What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
The dead? You mean the Republic troops who are here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Then what? The divide explosion to kill your family, your wife, children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're a Legion, are you angry that I destroyed this divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
If you blame me for what happened here at the divide, why do you care?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide,
The stars
its buildings,
circling
its
a bigger
people
star with the
were
stripes down
built
the
around
down the
those
line.
same markings,
Down
surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back.
Yeah.
When I followed your road to the
Painted
divide those years ago, I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see.
Excuse me for a second. Sir, why are you in my face now? We've had this talk. You're going back up on the ceiling. Oh, he fell. Now he's on my bed. All right, you've been moved. Ugh. All right, I'm learning about my history.
Then you brought it to an end.
Let us pretend that us being shot in the head damaged our memory of whatever he's thinking of. And that's why you want me dead.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
He's very good at words and very vague at the same time. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
I see. Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
You wanted me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
No spoilers. I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise to not kill me. Why?
Caesar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers.
Oh, I see.
No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you.
Okay, hold on there, Mr. Buckaroo, Buckaroni, Mr. Sir there. You have not been seeing the same cat girl. I am like 75% axes and punching.
Food is ready.
I only started using a gun in here because things are kind of tough, and those tunnelers are kind of mean to deal with in a swarm at close. But you have not been seeing the same person. I am almost always up close. Get out of here with that accusation. Have fun with your food, Nikki. Thank you for staying by. Sticking around.
The West changed you.
You freaking scammer. I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What is our history?
I knew of you, your name, your road to and from the divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke, knew you through your actions, knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East, learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
Want to talk more about your recordings.
You scavenge words, things I have no need of, no history there worth recounting. Scour the divide, claw at it for meaning, but my words will give you no answer.
I've been collecting them. Listen to you talk about history enough. Maybe I'll understand.
They won't help you understand what happened here. And they won't help you understand me. Keep them, listen, study them. They won't help you here in the divide.
I haven't listened to all of them. If there's time, I will.
As I said before, it's of no consequence. Never intended you to find them. Never intended you to hear them. Questions in those tapes I still haven't found answers to. You won't be the one to give them.
You wouldn't have recorded this message if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not.
I already got that challenge. I guess they did it again. In the logs, you mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hairs. Your tribe?
Twisted ears are dead. Lost at dry wells. Died in Wolpus's smile. Won't discuss their fate with you. Not now. Their past is mine to keep. Walk farther. See me face to face. You might earn more. Now let the words keep you without me adding to them. You've seen the divide. Walked it. Farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you.
Oh, bruh.
If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
I want to know more about this package.
You know what it was. Had the symbols of America on it. New markings. From after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
Uh-huh. But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke. Made these sounds. Words. When it spoke. The divide became fire. The ground. Tore apart like the skies. Through it all. Kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
Where is it?
Buried in the divide. Part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
What do you mean when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
There's more I need to know.
If I have the answers, you've earned them.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
I know, Kisser. Life's not fair.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Thanks for telling me.
Time to fight. That's all.
I have used explosives far less than 1% of my combat here. He is full of himself if he says he's seen that stuff. Not how Luna rolls.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the
All
Pip-Boy
right, all
light.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'll shut off the damn Pip-Boy light.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind. The white legs, meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was
Do you
like
like
my
me?
entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me. eyes spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Drink.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Illinois? So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? You gave that up to continue Whitley's mission? Was it worth it? You haven't made it to Navarro yet.
This will only sting for a second. Sneaking done. Fighting now. that's all.
No.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Fighting over.
I can't go that way yet.
Time to fight. Those. Bad guys dealt with.
Private Foster's personal journal. Are you Private Foster? Maze withdrawal is a 1 A&T and 1 agility reduction. Okay. Yep, everything like that checks out. Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I heard it was bad from some of the guys coming back, but Jesus! Hendrickson bought it when one of those. Hendrickson bought it when one of those unexploded warheads went off, and Jenkins, those things got him. I don't know what they were exactly. Ghouls, maybe, but nasty fuckers. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Hendrickson, and I think we're all gonna die here. Oh, this would be a good spot to snipe those guys from the rooftop. Oh, that building is about ready to go at any point.
Hey, I am back.
Back? Look at that tower right there. feel like I'm too close to this.
It is very towery, doing its towering over the hills.
Nice timing, Nikki. Nice sniper, dude. Bitch.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
She's so sassy. I wonder if there's like some in-house canon lore about the divide before we cracked it open. Whoa, invisible wall.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I wasn't sure if they would be able to hear me on the roof. I guess they did.
Injecting stim pack.
I'm already addicted to them, so I don't really care anymore. Pardon me. What is this, an elementary school or something? A lot of posters that seem kid friendly.
Bad guys dealt with.
someone shooting at Eddie? This is the dude I sniped. They are fighting. Boink. Smile for the camera. I'm so blind to the satchel charges, guys.
They are not blind to you. Unfortunately.
Ugh. I'm out of water. It's only ice now.
What's with Americans making their drinks mostly ice?
Alright, now hear me out, Nikki. I put these small bottles of water that I got for my whole bankruptcy trip to the city. I bought a thing of 8 little small water bottles. I put them in my fridge, and my fridge froze them. I can't control that. I mean, I technically can, but I like that my fridge is cold. So now I have ice bottle. It's like half full still, so I just gotta wait for it to melt. I'll put them down. I'll put it down underneath my table where I have all of the heat. Oh, I see where I am now. Okay. Ralphie! Why do I feel like I never found that one? I need to find all the Ralphie posters. I see you. I see you. You think you're sneaky. Come on. Tell me I'm getting it. I was getting it. I fell through a window. Wow!
I don't like that gun.
No, it's a good thing. It's only, it's just a tool to use to complete the game. The DLC, I mean. It just is clearing blockages that are usually because of nukes. Not for combat. I fell through a window. This just gives me this gives me vibes of that one 7 Days to Die building. You know, the one that fell in half. Usually in wasteland biome. That's what I got the.
On the side?
Yeah, one half is like sideways and the other half is upward still. I'm gonna save.
I had a really bad time there the first time I was there.
Girl, same. I died to a zombie bear that was going up the stairs. Oh, this is where those guys were sniping at me when I first came out here. We're suffering from Medic's withdrawal.
OMG, yes.
Fuck, we're old, Nikki. That was years ago. Oh. My controller doesn't like when I put it underneath the table. Speaking of being old, I want to finish 7 Deadly Sins. I started that like, feels like 5 years ago. I never finished it because it wasn't completed when I first was watching it.
Back when I and Napoleon had this school band.
The school band. God! I never watched that movie. I hear that's a 10 out of 10 movie. and dynamite. Boop. Oh, this is a shortcut back to the other side. Since I detonated that one bomb. Okay. Oh, speaking of bombs. $16 out of 30. Nikki, I might not always be paying attention to like the cliffs. When you are watching this, will you just keep your eyes on the walls? Kind of like how I asked you, like, tell me if there's a radio on. Those warheads can be up in the hill sometimes. And I might not be thinking to look there.
Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell.
That was a 308 round, probably hand loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. Happy beeping! What was that?
Sure, yes.
That sounded bad. Raiders, huh? You're lucky you got away from them. They would have sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. Happy beeping. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Careful, there is one over there. To the left, a bit closer to the background. Near that light-colored edge. Yes, there. This might not be the most efficient warning system.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Ready, steady, fight. Bad guys dealt with. Sneaking done.
Fighting now. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Spooky. Wait, where is the background music?
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Time to fight.
Take this. I don't want you to die. Stimpack. Injecting Stimpack. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too. Was that all?
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are. What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Starting combat. Just kidding.